Welcome to Durham, North Carolina. Very scenic. It is genuinely very scenic. I didn't mean that sarcastically. I am here for a job, and this is my summer apartment, and I haven't recorded anything in 2 weeks. I don't know if you noticed. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a long time. So I'm going to try to start going back to daily. I'm not going to number these because that is obviously sort of a joke at this point. But this is one of my favorite songs in the whole wide world. It's called Temptation of Adam. And it exemplifies, I think, what Josh Roeder does really well, which he takes these concepts which are not goofy, but they're like the plot of they could be the plot of a B-horror movie. There's The Curse, and there's Another New World, and there's this song. And he takes them 100% seriously, and he tells that story seriously. And it makes it funnier when it is funny, when he sings, in a top secret location 300 feet under the ground. But it also makes it beautiful when it is beautiful, which this song is, although it's also deeply fucked up. And I really enjoy everything about this song. I'm glad I can play it to some extent. If this was the Cold War, we could keep each other warm, I said on the first occasion that I met Marie. We were crawling through the hatch, there was the missile silo door, and I don't think that she really thought that much of me. I never had to learn to love her like I learned to love the bomb. She just came along and started to ignore me. As we waited for the big one, I started singing her my songs, and I think she started feeling something for me. We passed the time with crosswords that she thought to bring inside. Wouldn't 5 letters spell apocalypse, she asked me. I won her over singing WWII. Oh, we smiled and we both knew that she'd misjudged me. Oh, Marie, it was so easy to fall in love with you. It felt almost like a home of sorts or something. And you would keep the warhead missile silo good as new, and I'd watch you with my thumb above the button. Then one night you found me in my army issue cot, and you told me of your flash of inspiration. You said fusion was the broken heart that's lonely's only thought, and all night long you drove me wild with your equations. So Marie, do you remember all the time we used to take, making love and then ransack the rations? I think about you leaving and the avalanche cascades, and my eyes get washed away in chain reactions. Marie, if you would stay, then we could stick pins in the map of all the places where you thought that love would be found. But I would only need one pin to show where my love's at, in a top secret location 300 feet under the ground. Oh, we could hold each other close, stay up every night, looking up into the dark like it's the night sky. Pretend this giant missile is an old oak tree instead, and carve our name in hearts into the warhead. Marie, there's something tells me things just won't work out above, that our love will live a half-life on the surface. So at night when you are sleeping, I hold you closer just because as our time grows short, I get a little nervous. Oh, I think about the big one, WWII. Would we ever really care? The world had ended. You could hold me here forever, like you're holding me tonight. I think about that great big button, and I'm tempted.